Well, after an absolutely gorgeous weekend, we've got temps on the rise now.
Yeah, the one thing we do kind of need, though, is some rain. Let's get out to Ben on Monday here. Hi there, Ben.
Yeah, Kim and Devin, if you spend any time out in the garden or really driving around, I mean, the dust is noticeable out there. There are a lot of folks that have picked up a ½ inch or less of rain in the last 2.5 weeks. We've got a couple good shots coming, but they're not slam dunks. So let's start out with the good stuff. It's beautiful out there right now. Still a little bit green as we look out over Ann Arbor, at least from the trees and some of the grass out there. Otherwise, 80 degrees is what we're watching right now. Humidity at 36%. We will see that humidity start to go up as we get into tomorrow, as this guy gets a little bit closer to us. This is Tropical Depression Cristobal coming out of Arkansas. They've issued the last advisory on that storm. It is now weakening as it moves to the north, but still has 35-mile-per-hour winds. Notice the trajectory of this, and it's going to accelerate. So by 8 o'clock tomorrow night, this is going to be in southern Wisconsin. The only interaction with Michigan that's going to have is going to be through the UP on Wednesday morning. However, the bands off of that storm will be affecting us Tuesday night into Wednesday. So here's the forecast map. We're dry for the rest of tonight and most of tomorrow. However, that green shade indicates we do have a marginal risk for severe weather as thunderstorms start to pop, mainly in the overnight hours heading towards Wednesday morning. You can see these about 2 a.m. And again, this is coming off of the remnants of Cristobal. Anything that does show up should be gone shortly after breakfast, and we'll spend most of Wednesday dry until the afternoon and evening. Then a cold front comes through and we get another chance of seeing some thunderstorms on the second end of the day. So 61 tonight with clear skies, but man, those highs tomorrow are going to be a lot different than what we saw today. We'll go to 90 degrees in Romulus tomorrow, maybe a couple spots that actually get to 91 there in Livonia and Southfield, but this is going to be with higher humidity. So those heat index readings will be in the low 90s tomorrow. South zone, you can tell that southeast wind is going to keep things cooler towards Lake Erie. Otherwise, west zone highs tomorrow are going to be in the low 90s and pretty much seeing the same thing, at least inland in our north zone. 91 in Waterford, a lot of mid and upper 80s there with some slightly cooler numbers out towards Lake Huron. And then it gets colder. We go back below average towards the end of that 7-day forecast. That high temperature on Saturday, guys, 69 degrees. With sunshine, and that's going to be our last full weekend of spring. Summer officially begins next weekend on Saturday.
Yeah, how about that?
Okay, Ben, thank you. Let's check in with Sam.